Welcome back everyone to another playthrough. Today we have a bit of a platform beat 'em up
yeah.
that divides opinions, in my
Considered,
opinion.
yeah, considered by some to be a sort of semi or unofficial sequel to Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja, which we played previously and enjoyed. Yeah,
It's a good game, yeah.
I never really put a lot of time into Two Crude, as I'll call it for now, because I'm trying to sound cool, even though I'm not really.
Whichever one's
got Crude Buster, yeah, depending on the region. But I always remember watching it in the arcades. I think it was a great looking game, and a lot of more emphasis on grabbing enemies and objects and chucking them around the arenas and that, and I thought that was quite cool looking. But
what I will say, and obviously you can form your own opinion by the end of it, Glenn,
yeah.
but I've played this before, just in dribs and drabs.
Yeah, that's all I've done, really. Yeah, I've never played the Mega Drive version either.
And I've never lived long enough to dislike it. But now that I've played it all the way through, I've got a new formed opinion.
Well, you played in one player though, didn't you? So
I did, yeah. It might be more fun in two player. However, it does look like fun. I'll give it that. And there's plenty of things to throw around the arena and stuff. Well, the levels and that. And the enemies most of them can all be thrown as well.
I remember what I liked a lot about this game was there was a lot of sample voice clips and all, comical sample voice clips, so it gave it quite a bit of character. So again, it's a loud game. It would have attracted you. You would have looked at this if you'd walked past this in 1990 when it was released, or slightly later even, to check it out probably, and to chuck a credit or two in, which is part and parcel of what this type of game is, I suppose. But anyway, without further ado,
yeah, you're going to need these because in this game you spend more time on your back than you do standing up.
Yeah, it's a prostitution simulator, I think, isn't it?
I've just put like £8 in. Right, let's see if I actually use all them. I reckon we probably will.
Christ, is that hard? But two player, give us a chance. We might do better. Let's have a look first.
You've got a punch, a jump, and a grab button up here.
Yeah, I'm good. I've got you.
Yeah. You can roll as well by pushing down forward.
Yeah, I understand why people. I forgot about that. I understand. Oh, we're doing. Oh yeah. Do you hurt each other by doing that?
Yep.
Oh, you do. Well, that'll be fun. Oh, this gives an idea. I will keep it for later. But anyway,
you can use it for the bosses though.
Yeah. It's a very colourful game, mind though. I mean, 1990, things were starting to get quite impressive by then. But it does. I like how it does take. It does feel like Dragon Ninja a little bit. You've got the upwards punches again and that, so it is. The fighting system is a development on from that game.
It feels a bit backwards, in my opinion.
Oh, I'm having fun like this. I'm having fun at the minute.
Oh, in two player probably will be fun. Certainly give us an opportunity to shout at you and maybe even hit you if you keep going us.
Yeah, well, we've got a one platform at the minute, so we're good.
But the actual, some of the enemies take more than a few hits.
The basic people.
Mid-boss already.
Yeah.
So it's like, when they do, they seem to like, the collision's not great, like you'll get a couple of hits in and you'll miss the next few hits. It's like they've got like invincibility in between hits. Yeah. Oh, you just got all toasty. That and they're like hiding off the screen.
Yeah, I don't remember bosses doing that much on Dragon Ninja. Now, I've seen this game have 3 separate titles in total, actually. One's an extension of the other. So you've got two Crude, you've got two Crude Dudes, and you've got Crude Buster. Well, I think that one of those may actually be the title used for the home Mega Drive or Genesis version, because I had 2 regional releases as well. Don't think it had a PAL release, like a European release. But it's possible that the slightly extended title might have been used on one of those 2 home releases. Probably the American one, just to try and sound more cool. But I mean, said there's a hell of a diversity in the enemy cast fight. So I like that. I do like that.
You fight everything.
Like, this is the end boss, isn't it?
Snake Roberts.
Yeah. Well, he's also crossed with the animal, or is it Demolition? The face paint.
Aye. Yeah.
So you can see some inspiration here. I'd say the enemy design, I think, is great. Like,
come here. See what I mean about the frustration? The frustration factor.
Yeah, you do it in your back, but like go for those grabs. Like, I think you're right, like, mate.
I mean, I haven't adjusted any dip settings here, so maybe it automatically sets it to the highest difficulty. But it gets straight. Even more so than Robocop, and that was bad.
Well, I suppose at least on this game though, you don't have to.
Done it.
I mean, you keep going. There you go. See,
I like in one player you get a different animation it's not as good.
I know it would look weird if you just did that yourself, wouldn't it?
Where you like do like a half squat and like a bicep curl. So it's like it's obviously designed to be played in 2-player for more fun and take more money.
I wonder if there's 2-player co-op moves at all, since you can pick each other. I wonder if there's any other like interaction. Kept it, you could pick up that car.
I'm sure we'll find out. The music wants to be good. It's like catchy.
Yeah.
But it's about 8 seconds long.
See, Dragon Ninja only had a few tunes, but they were all earworms. I think you had 2 main game themes and 2 boss themes, and they're both like, you remember them, you know? I mean, obviously you spent a bit of time with the game, but they do stick in your mind, you know?
Well, this is one of them games, I think, where the audience might actually decide they prefer to listen to the playthrough with commentary over.
Possibly.
Because no matter how shit we are as hosts, we're still better than this fucking music.
It's bad, Matt. You know what it is? Can you say where this game takes inspiration from, though? I mean, you've got to say it straight away. It's a film. It's a classic
Terminator.
Futuristic dystopia, yeah, a little bit maybe, but I'm thinking about something else.
No, not Mad Max. Oh, a little bit.
Getting closer, though. It's clearly inspired by Escape from New York, isn't it?
Oh, of course.
And LA, yeah, definitely. I mean, it even had the Statue of Liberty there as well, so I thought that's quite I like that, and I like the thought of it taking inspiration from it.
The Statue of Liberty with its arms held wide open. I'd love to say that roll's useful, but you only ever use it once in the game.
Use the what?
Like the roll.
Oh.
Like down, forward, and if you push forward while you're crouching and jump at the same time.
You must be able to do it with a weapon.
Nah, you probably can't.
How do you get with the ladders?
Jump.
Oh, we're good. Yeah.
Well,
like I say, I'd never completed this game in the arcades, and I think I completed the first level, and that was at 8, so I don't even know what the whole game has. I mean, I think the Mega Drive version is only 1 player as well, so I heard a rumour that I might actually might be like a little bit of a reprogrammed game, a bit like LA. Pardon me, LA man. Eastwat and Shadow Dancer, or possibly.
Yeah. This should have reworked. I might have to check it out because this could have done with a bit of rework. We would make it just more fun.
Well, have a shot of the Mega Drive, see what's like. Yeah, I remember this boss. I remember seeing him, but I don't think I fought him myself. I think it's because you take too long to die. You spend like a lot of time just like lying there and sort of feeling sorry for yourself and say like, get on the next credit like Dragon Ninja did. So it breaks the flow a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad game. I'm enjoying myself. Like at the minute, that might change. Like, but we'll see. Don't think you can grab him.
It gets to the point where the only time you can hit the enemies is when you've got your invincibility.
Yeah,
after you lose life.
I know what you mean, I know. Yeah, you don't get that between hits, do you, when you get knocked over?
Nah.
So, he's going to crack
for me, that's a broken game. Oh, no, that's supposed to do usually a 1 player.
Mm.
I mean, the graphics on that are like quite impressive, colourful, you know, like big sprites and that. It's certainly a looker.
Oh, it's a looker. It is. I mean, but this is the era. I think once you go past the 80s, I mean, some late 80s games look great still. But once you got into 1990, I think they really found the footing with games like again, not to move away too far, but just a quick mention of obviously early Capcom stuff. I thought looked fantastic, you know.
Yeah.
From the late 80s and into the early 90s, and it holds up well against the later CPS 2 and CPS 3 stuff, and obviously modern. You know, that's why I'll always have a soft spot for bitmaps and sprites. You know. Oh, I'm kicking the crap out of this instead. Well, like I say, about the enemies, definitely the enemies. There's a ton of different types now. Dragon Ninja fell flat a bit there because you only had. In fact, nearly everybody was a variation of some sort of a ninja, apart from the dogs, pretty much. You know, even the fire guys, which are quite interesting, were actually, once you kill them, you realise it's just another blue ninja.
Aye.
But, you know, I mean, it didn't make it a bad game. It's like, at the end of the day, you're fighting ninjas. But it does make us, because I always felt that Dragon Ninja feels a little bit like Big Trouble in Little China. I may have mentioned that yesterday, actually. With that modern sort of Oriental, you know, Asian, you know where I'm going with that, didn't you? You know, and it does have that vibe with the bosses and the enemies and that. So I just thought it might have been a lot more emphasis on monsters, but then you could argue that some of the bosses are closer to that. You know, Animal definitely I wouldn't call animal human. This is a middle boss, can you believe it?
Yeah, I know.
I didn't realise that we're kicking this guy all over and he's just a middle.
Well, you end up fighting all the middle bosses as normal enemies later.
What, like normal hits, like normal damage or?
No, still, well, not as much damage as, not as much energy.
What, a bit like what Dragon Ninja did with the zombie
spam
animal and that,
then
yeah.
you fight about 10 of these at once. One
Oh, yeah?
fight.
Oh, that'd be interesting. She's putting a good fight here or not?
Word.
Doesn't look like a boss though. Just looks like a mook. Love that word, mook.
I've just spilled milk all over my bench earlier and on the floor. I cleaned up.
Have you? What, you blew some mook all over the bench?
I didn't blow any. I was busy making me porridge and spilled it. Not that anybody who's listening to this playthrough wants to know that.
You need meat. Good meat.
I had meat this morning for breakfast.
God, I need meat.
This was my second breakfast.
How do you press jump to climb the ladder?
I up.
I'm pushing up. Oh, there you go.
You're just pushing up wrong because you're an invalid.
Oh no, I'm pushing up left. Oh, we've got dogs. We've got dogs. We're good. I wonder if they use the same noise off Dragon Ninja.
No,
they're quite cool. I thought. It's like, I don't know what it really is. Oh, I see it's futuristic bikes as well. It's made us think for a second. There's another game definitely want to give a shot of, another scroll and beat 'em up, just with the theme being similar. Undercover Cops.
Aye.
That's a good game. That's a good
game.
Yeah. It's one of the better.
I think it's already on the list.
It might well be actually.
Speaking of lists, if anybody wants to see a playthrough of any particular game,
yeah,
you know, the worst we can do is say no.
And we'll try anyway if possible.
Drop a comment, give us a shout, and we'll have a playthrough it and tell you what we think. Give us something we haven't played before.
Well, it doesn't specifically have to be beat 'em ups, and you know, but because the thing is, as you know, we've grown up with this type of game a lot, so we do tend to play either multiplayer belt scrolling games like Double Dragon, Street Rage, etc. But obviously,
belt scrolling.
Very little, very apt. But we're always willing to try other things as well, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not really into dating simulators though, so you can move on from them if you don't mind. Like,
which one?
Dating simulators.
Dating simulator. What's
yeah. Crap. No, wouldn't make good video.
I wonder how that would work in 2-player.
Well, that might be X-rated based for several reasons. But I mean, said shooters. Shooters being another obviously a good genre that we like to play. You know. Probably best way to hold each other in
it would do more damage. Yeah. I've got him.
I wonder if we can pick each other up or like pick you up while you've got hit. No, yeah, he's invincibility.
He's invincibility. How's he invincible?
I don't remember. I haven't seen this guy at all, you know. So I've not seen past level 2. Is this level 3, isn't it? I'm sure it is. I haven't seen past this bloke. So this, even though what you said yesterday, what you said earlier about yesterday, I'm like, this is kind of new to me. So
that was all new to me.
Aye.
To be fair, it is a bit more fun in 2-player because you can take the bosses down quicker as well.
Whereas I say, definitely Altered Beast needs to go on that list of similar games, you know.
I was fighting this guy for about 4 hours. That's me.
4?
Well, it felt like 4 hours. It was probably realistically about 4 minutes.
We've just done it in 2 hours. You dead now? No. Sorry.
I just done him with a back kick.
Cool.
The voice clips are good, like I bet you the sound terrible on the Mega Drive version though.
They just sound like that's all you'll get.
It's probably like which wasn't on the arcade version of that game.
Commodore 64 had.
Yeah. Oh, that was great. I thought it was great that they did that, didn't you? Oh, it wasn't in the arcade. No, the end and that wasn't in the arcade. We're talking about Double Dragon 2 on the Commodore 64 there. If anybody
did get that reference.
Yeah. Well, which is, and just for anybody who is interested, even mildly, Double Dragon 2 on the Commodore 64 is a great game. Not a great conversion, but a great game.
I don't know if I'd be confident enough to complete it. I think I have to put cheats on that.
I don't think I could be bothered to do it now, you know. It's too long and it's hard. You have to obviously play it in that specific way to win, and it's like, because it's nowhere, it doesn't play anything like obviously Double Dragon 2. But obviously I think what it was, you know, because after the first one we were just starved for like a decent beat 'em up on the Commodore, so Target Renegade would have done it, but it's only one player. I mean, the first Renegade, no?
It's just, there's not enough depth in Target Renegade.
Do you know one of the saddest things, right? It is one for you. nearly every conversion of Double Dragon 3 is really close to the arcade version. So
yeah,
if you'd liked it,
thing.
do you know what I mean? Though, if you'd liked it, you'd be saying it's actually a canny good conversion. Apart from the Amstrad, that one shite, so it moves about half a second an hour.
Oh, that came out with his fist. Oh, it looked like
We're fighting that middle boss now. We're off level 1. It's that same, isn't it? The flamethrower guy.
aye, but you fight loads of them.
Yeah. Oh, he's the middle boss.
Oh no, that's the middle boss. Oh no, yeah, I think that was the middle boss.
It's definitely some cool boss design. Like I like it.
He was quite easy though. You can do a bit of a pattern with him.
Yeah, I like the snow effects, mind. I like this. Like, that's quite good that they've made the effort to do that. Like, because they go in different speeds and different directions and all. So it's a canny little canny effect. Like,
I wanted to get down, but I can't get down.
I don't know. I
couldn't with a weapon.
Down and jump, mate.
Aye, but when you've got a weapon, you can it. Obviously, they were too lazy to put it.
I couldn't stand not being able to do the slide, but not being able to do that. There's a lot more emphasis on weapons this time, wasn't there? I mean, there was a few weapons in the first game. I mean, Dragon Ninja, but is definitely more obviously emphasis on like big throwing weapons, like, you know. And it breaks it up for the better. Although the small amount of weapons in the first game were useful, weren't they? Though I mean, the nunchucks. What did you have? Nunchucks?
Knife.
A knife. A stabbing knife. Was that all there was, or was there a third weapon? Because you couldn't get a sword because there was a guy with a sword, but you couldn't take it. But they were useful, weren't they? I mean, both of them like served a purpose, you know, the nunchucks length and that, which is great for hitting people who were on a platform above you. So for the small amount of the small arsenal, it did okay. This game, though, as far as I know, only has the one conversion, and that's the Mega Drive game. So I think there's 2 middle bosses this time.
Oh, Santa's the boss.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Aye.
cool. See, I like stuff like this, you know, it's great to see a bit of humour, because I wouldn't have seen this at all. You know, this is before Carnival did it, eh?
How.
Oh, how. Class. He's not cool. Before Krampus.
It's like Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, you do have to beat the crap out of this tank. Yeah.
Ah, good. So you should.
Yeah.
How else would you beat a tank?
You can't really get it because it just keeps knocking you out.
There's a fighting game character that has a tank in it now. I think it's Blaz Blue. It's got a tank. One of the characters, and it's not a secret character.
Sega, was it Fighters Megamix? Got the
that's I was looking at it not just a little while, but that's considered one of the best, easily one of the best fighters on the Saturn.
That's great.
You know, and it's a great early sort of party game. You know, like people talk about Smash Brothers and that, but if you want something that's just silly and good fun, it's Fighters Megamix.
Well, that's what makes it good. It sets it out from the rest.
And it gets worse. People always mention the car, but one of the characters is just the logo, and it doesn't even have animation, so it's got moves, but you don't know what's doing what, but it's part of the stupid fun, you know. So
this boss is right there.
It's like a Yeti, isn't it? Or like a Wendigo or something. Or is it Grendel? Grendel? Get like, you know, I'm here to kill your monster.
Aye.
It's quite weird Winston impression on that. He's kind of crap actually compared to like the other bosses because they've looked so sort of messed up and that. But this guy, it took a moment to get it. Can you drop him after a while if you like? I'm assuming you probably could like.
Otherwise, you just
kick him above your head.
spam the game for the entire day at the arcade.
Aye. Oh, I think I beat him.
Yeah.
Oh,
they definitely die quicker in 2-player. I think you can get hits in between.
I'm having fun again. I'm having fun with this. Like, I think it's more frantic than Dragon Ninja. A little bit less refined, maybe, but then Dragon Ninja wasn't like the most refined side scroller, was it?
67 levels, man.
How many levels is it?
67.
What?
67.
67. Oh,
6 and 7.
Oh, lovely. I was going to say.
That ring work. Tell you you're going to be late.
Because I'm playing Crude Buster. He's got elder, mate. Get off us.
It's hugging you.
With love. There's them.
These are
ball guys again. What a day!
It is a bit of a crazy game, like.
Well, like I said, it's clearly took influence from John Carpenter stuff, like clearly.
That forward roll seems to help you a little bit in terms of like crowd clearance.
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
But you hurt yourself just as much, like.
How do you hurt yourself?
Because every time you touch them, it just knocks you back.
Oh, that's fast. It's not a very good move, and I'm not using it.
So I mean, you spend more time on your back than you do on your feet. And it takes ages to get back up now because he shakes his head about it a bit like that.
I know, that's what I said it earlier though, about when a Dragon Ninja doesn't do that, you know. In fact, I don't think you get knocked over in between like hits, do you? Or it's just when you die. And then you just like, you spawn straight away. So it keeps the flow going, like I said earlier. Not too bad of a thing, like, no. He actually picked me up while I'm invincible.
Yeah, he did, right? He did.
Not for hurt, isn't it? I don't think it did, but.
No, it didn't.
On me.
Get off us.
Have I had any requests for things here yet?
Not requests. No, I'd love to get some requests off you. It would be great. Be interesting to see what people want to see, you know. Otherwise, we'll just keep doing what we want to play.
They want to see Crude Busters as well. They want to see Crude Busters, of course.
Well, I suppose it's probably a game that not many people have finished in the arcade. It's definitely one you need to
a load of money.
Have infinite credits for, in my opinion. Like,
that's one way better.
That just
did it way cooler.
Better mine.
That's a. Alright. This is actually the middle boss, like these.
It is. It's loads of them.
Oh well, that makes sense. Also, it's a boss fight as well in and of itself. Oh.
If you can get him up the top there, you can punch up and obviously do quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, I'm just going to whack the crap out of him. Get out.
Oh, at least throws at the enemy. This is the boss. He turns into one of them.
Oh, it looks like a Terminator.
It's quite easy to kill though, flying kicks.
Takes a lot of health though, doesn't it? There's no boss theme, isn't there? Notice that. That's one thing. Dragon Ninja had a cool boss. Well, two boss themes.
There is a boss theme sometimes, so I'm just wondering.
I thought there was. I thought it wasn't level. Oh, this is a middle boss anyway. Isn't it? This is probably not the end boss.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Oh, that works, man. If you sight above him and you get
kick him in the chops. Stop having all the fun.
Like having a high-low in a fighting game. Totally unbalanced. I'm not going to cut out him. Yeah, he's dead.
Not because he's just hiding off the screen.
Oh,
you done yet?
Oh, Mike's cheating.
Oh,
there you go.
He gave his head.
Give me head.
I'll take the top one with me extremely slow. Elbow. So I mean, they take quite a lot of hits. These big guys, like, and obviously they've never played Mario before because when you land on people's heads, you get hurt.
I know. I think I've seen a platformer that actually did that. You know, it'll be one of these Taiwanese rip-offs or something. The dogs sound like dogs now and all.
They don't sound like hyenas.
Or whatever they were going to be in the other one. Maybe they were hyenas. What's to say the dog? It never says they were dogs. There's got to be something cybernetic at the end of this level. Like, it's got to be a big robot or something. Like, it's got to be. Like the middle boss is like
You're fighting AI that talks to you. It's Chat GPT.
Oh, I'll fight that Megan or something, you know.
That's a close film, that.
Here we go now. This looks like a boss fight. No? Don't mind. Wishful thinking. I haven't seen it yet.
Here he is. Oh, it's a nightmare. It's a spider. Don't let him grab you. In fact, do, because it'll be funny. There you go.
That wasn't funny. I'm not laughing. Oh, he's turned into a skeleton.
Now you are.
It's like a cybernetic spider. Does he come down? Either punch him.
I wouldn't advise it.
Wait, then you can't do anything?
No, he does come down eventually. Right?
Oh, after he's lost you about 10 lives. He turns into Boney off Super Ted. And we'll kick him from the side. Oh, he looks cool as hell. It's more like a demon Spider-Man. I was wrong then, because I was expecting something cybernetic. This is one of the coolest bosses here.
He's hard.
Oh, he's just killed him straight away. What's he got? Cool, pick him. Oh, I didn't have to grab him.
Yeah.
Oh, you can. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Oh, he's got his.
He's turning into skeleton again.
Sure, he's hard, like.
Looks like he's lost his skeletal power.
Looks like he's lost his power of animation. He's keep doing the same move. See what you mean? You can't hit him sometimes, but it's strange invincibility.
This is tough bosses, like. Well, like we said yesterday, no. This was the design, wasn't it? I mean, this is what you expected. I mean,
one of the worst.
Double Dragon and Golden Axe for me. I mean, it's some of the best games ever. Notice I didn't say best arcade games ever. The two of the best games were probably two of the worst arcade games ever. I mean, the easy games and they're very exploitable. You know what I mean? Yeah. Golden Axe obviously with the dragons and the Elbow one, Double Dragon 1. You know, it is an arcade game. Well, I'll tell you what quickly. Probably the worst arcade game. Only because I watched a video recently, so only that I've actually took this in, is Street Fighter 1.
Aye.
I watched the long play not long back, and I didn't realise, because normally it looks like a very hard game.
You still use one move, isn't you?
One move, just use the Shoryuken, and literally 3 hits kills every enemy. The only one you might even struggle slightly with is Sagat, and even then it's rare because you have your invincibility frames and all during the move. Literally, you get through the game about 10-15 minutes. That's on 1 credit, so it's like, well, that's broken. It's been broken beyond belief.
Yeah.
The reason people struggle is because you're using what they call negative edge. So the move doesn't come out until you've released the button. So people are struggling to do specials because they're playing the game like you would play a more modern fighting game, where usually it's just like you touch the button, do the move.
Yeah.
But it's when you release it. But once you get into the swing of that, you understand. You destroy it, and so it makes it probably worse and easier than Golden Axe and Double Dragon. So at least like Double Dragon, obviously, the last level, you can get caught out with the traps. And there's some trickier bits in Golden Axe, you know, so where this game probably is the perfect arcade game. Would you beg to differ?
It's more perfect in Double Dragon 3.
Well, like I said, I've said before, Double Dragon 3.
It's definitely, I mean, look, I haven't got frustrated yet, where I was already frustrated in one player by now.
Well, that's it. We've already got one more level after this thing now.
Number 63, I think, or only on level 5? No, 62 as well. I tell you what though, there's more of these. I think I only fought
This was a
2
middle
of these.
boss, no, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Die, you bastard. Thank
It's
God
not
for
this
that
time because he hasn't got a bar, so somebody up there doing shit. Like you're saying about that roll, like it's useless.
It's only useful in one part of the game where you're forced to use it, where you just that last level, where you've got to go through the little tunnel.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
The only time you need to worry about roll, because otherwise it's pointless.
Cheers, Dana East.
Jeez, just kill both of us.
Can he tough actually put up kind of a bit of a fight?
There's like you can glitch it almost. I did it a few times yesterday. When you if you like flying kick someone while they're in the middle of an animation on one of the moves, and they can't like fall back or anything, you get multiple hits in one. It does a lot of damage.
Well, it looks like there'd be a few exploits in it, like.
But it happens to you as well. Like with that flying kick, for example.
Aye.
I was in the middle of a move animation,
full life from that.
and it pretty much killed us with one shot, even though it hit us like 6 times, didn't it?
Yeah. Still killed us.
Just do a Splathouse here.
Splathouse?
Yeah, you know when you end level 1.
Oh. Yeah. The ball worms.
Just let them come in here. Just kick them in the head.
How he wants to. How do you do that?
Yeah. Well,
Break.
you might want to come back in about 8 minutes when they get to us.
Got to break that now. Oh,
There we go.
I won't be enough. Oh,
could do
I'll
with
try
that.
that. I'll roll off instead. Helps on pressing the right button.
Oh, what the hell? There we go. That's it, they're done. We're back. Oh yeah, shit, snake.
Right, he's back. 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, 10, 12, 16. Oh, thanks for that. I wanted to break that first with help.
Yeah, you can move forward like.
Yeah. Buying a commando.
Do you reckon the enemy comes out of that?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
That's another sub-boss and all that. That was level 2 boss, I think.
Yeah.
So we're fighting level 1 and level 2 bosses together. And they put the mechanic fighting all like.
Oh, they don't get any easier. Get off. Flying kicks do the trick with this fella, like you just got to time them right.
But would imagine we hit no by accident.
Aha. Yeah, well that's it. If somebody says no and somebody says yes, what happens?
I reckon well, one player coming in, you can still come in anyway.
Yeah, they're not going to rob themselves of a chance of someone putting more
that's it. Just be. God, he's taking some hits, isn't he?
I will. If you get him, he jumps over you, and then if you quickly move back, you can hit him again. There's your favourite spider boss.
Sure, this is not last level. Feels like this. Just with us doing pretty much a full boss run, like.
It's not far off. It might be. I can't remember if I went.
It just feels like it, doesn't it? It feels like it's sort of this. All the like fighting all the main. We haven't fought the level bosses yet until now. We've only fought middle bosses again. And even then, only the first 2.
I think it is the last level.
Excuse me. Yeah, I reckon it is, mate, because that was there. Wasn't he the penultimate, the last level boss? Grendel then. I think he was, no. Oh no, it was. I think he came after Spider-Man, didn't he?
Yeah, he was definitely after Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was cooler though. That was best looking boss yet, like.
Wish that roll was more tactical.
Your flying kick's quite useful in this though.
Yeah, well it was.
It is kind of useful. I find it like, you know, it's sometimes.
Right, that's it, you shit. Come here. See? Oh.
Ah, interesting. That he hasn't.
Oh yes, this is the last boss.
Oh, it's Dr. Eggman. No, it's Dr. Wily.
It is.
He's gonna change, isn't he? Oh, it's his son. It's his son. Aye. He's climbing up his son. This is his son. Oh.
Oh yeah, I saw you.
Did you do that? You beat him up? What are you doing? Why is an old man leaving alone? It's like beating dad up.
He's mine.
Oh, Jesus, man. I want to go. Oh,
you've
done him. Mark, go on, you fight now. Go on, I'll just stand over here. He's an old man, you know.
Oh yeah, he just kicked these fairly easy.
Well, you know, we just mentioned Undercover Cops. That does something similar to this. Where you fight Dr. Queerborn at the end of that, and if I remember right, he changes. Or am I...
You spoiled the game. You spoiled the game when I'm even playing at the moment.
No, well, someone other played it. Well, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs as well.
I need to start learning to mute that phone.
Did say something on there. Shipment.
Oh yeah, I'm expecting a package.
Yeah, we expect a package soon. Package of very rare and exotic arcade boards, is it?
Quite possibly.
One of these prototypes.
Oh, he's nearly dead.
Well, he's not.
He is.
We're doing about like 0.1 of a milli with every single hit. I'm getting hoid all over.
Well, funny enough, when you came in there, I just finished playing this. I started it last night about 6 o'clock. I've been fighting this boss for 18 hours.
He's actually not as impressive as Spider-Man. I reckon Spider-Man was best looking boss fight.
I'm going to kill him.
Oh,
I killed him.
Has he not got another offspring? Oh, you get a beat him up as an old man again.
Doctor, tough you are.
He sounds like Yoda.
It is Yoda.
Tough you are. I wish to have you for my lab to experiment. Someday I will rebuild my entire Crude Buster. No kid, get out of here. Get out of our sights. They cannot. He's just like crippled the poor bugger. He'll be taken up to the hospital.
He looked like he was fine. He's just needing a nap. He was tired of that big fight. So mad.
Well, I like that, mate. I reckon that was slightly less.
Better than 2-player.
Yeah, I mean, if I would say I enjoyed Dragon Ninja a little bit more, but I still enjoyed Ninja because it's
Ninja's
so
definitely
fun.
a better game.
But I'm more visually impressed by this one, and because I never played through it before, means I've seen stuff I'd never seen before. So I like a surprise, I quite like the way that last boss fight went.
Well, I'm not going to mention what the next game is, but you haven't played through that one either, so I'm hoping that's a good one and you'll enjoy it.
Maybe for tomorrow then.
For tomorrow. I'm looking forward to you playing it.
What year?
I want to say 99.
99.
I want to say 99. I'm not 100% sure. It might be 2001 actually. But I quite enjoyed that.
The game with S.
Does it begin with S? Nah.
Alright, that's all I thought maybe. They don't keep the surprises.
I am. I'm not going to tell you. Even though I already showed you the other day.
I think I know what it is.
Well, that's it. Thanks again, everyone.
Hope you enjoyed.
If you enjoyed the content today, drop by, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, leave us a comment so we can have a giggle together. And
I hope you did enjoy our horses getting handed to us there by a little old man with white hair. And
I used twice as many credits by myself yesterday, so that wasn't too bad actually.
Yeah, I think we did all right. Yeah,
but for now, goodbye, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.